Namaste, मैं हूँ Dr. Abhishtita and today I'm going to be talking about how to get a natural skin glow, how to get glowing skin naturally. So of course I would call this a $1,000,000 question because I'm sure all of you are wondering how to achieve something as simple as this. Now obviously there are certain factors that can affect the natural glow of your skin. So first and foremost is of course if you're not sleeping 6 to 7 hours in a day, if you have increased stress levels, if you're dealing day to day with the general air pollution, like for example if you drive a two-wheeler to work every day, along with it if you have certain habits like alcohol or smoking, sometimes certain food allergies can also affect the natural glow of your skin. Along with it, certain systemic problems like if you have thyroid related issues or diabetes related issues or even allergies, all of which can affect the glow of your skin. Apart from this, certain dermatological conditions like say eczema or psoriasis, a few examples of wherein your naturally glowing skin can get affected. And lastly, of course, not removing your makeup before going to bed at night, I think is one of the most common reasons why people's skin or natural glow gets affected. So how do you counter this? Well, taking the factors in mind, we obviously need to correct those. So sleep at least 6 to 7 hours in a day. Ensure you hydrate yourself very well. This is extremely important that you drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water in a day. Keep your stress levels under control. Of course, we've all heard about meditation and listening to calm, peaceful music. But apart from this, of course, if you're feeling very overwhelmed by any stressful situation, please approach a family member or a friend or seek some professional help. Break your problem down into simpler problems. Have a more solution-oriented approach to it. Make a priority list or do some journaling or just, kind of strike a work-life balance. Plan a weekend getaway with your family or have meals with your family together. These are some simple suggestions by which you can keep your stress levels under control. Coming to the pollution or air pollution factor, I think a good thing to practice would be to cover your face as much as you possibly can. Of course, this will protect your skin from getting affected by the general air pollution around you. And also from a COVID perspective, we all know that it's very, very important that we wear a mask and, cover ourselves at all times. Now, the other thing when I'm talking about masks, of course, a lot of people use reusable masks. But they don't clean it on a daily basis, and that itself can affect your skin and make it dull or cause certain acne or allergies. And there are also these use and throw masks like say a surgical mask, which you should not be using on a repetitive basis. So those two, so if it's a use and throw mask, use once and then discard it. If it's a reusable mask, please wash it and wear it again. Now coming to the makeup part, of course, it's very, very important that you remove your makeup. A simple regimen of cleansing, toning and moisturizing is very important. Makeup or cosmetics also can cause your skin to become dull because you might be allergic to it unknowingly. So using non-comedogenic products or even just discussing with your dermatologist what is the correct type of product that should be used based on your skin type is very, very important. When we talk about moisturizers, of course, do have a discussion with your dermatologist about this because based on your skin type, certain moisturizers would suit you, certain won't. So they are water-based moisturizers, there are certain oil-based moisturizers. So have a discussion with your dermatologist regarding this. Apart from this, of course, it's important that you quit alcohol and smoking because this can make your skin age much faster and wrinkle much faster than it should. If you have any food allergies, especially if you have allergies to certain dairy products, they are known to make your skin look dull or can cause acne. So you need to kind of either understand or determine this or even talk to a physician or a dermatologist if that could be a factor playing in. You could be lactose intolerant or gluten intolerant, which could again show up on your skin. Apart from this, I think it's also important that you apply sunscreen. Lastly, you can do certain allergy testing, maybe have a discussion with your doctor or physician as to what tests can be done to determine if you're allergic to maybe certain foods or something else which is kind of just showing up on your skin. Now, are there some home remedies that you can follow? I'm sure all of you are thinking about, what your moms or your grandmothers used to do to, kind of maintain that natural skin glow. So coming to home remedies, please remember none of this has been medically proven, and it's not that something that maybe your siblings or your mothers or your grandmothers did maybe it suited their skin, but it may not suit your skin type, so this is important. And before you try any home remedy, as a precaution, do a patch test where you can apply the product or whatever you want to use on your skin and ensure that you don't get any allergic reaction there. Maybe wait out for at least 2 to 3 or even up to 5 minutes, and then if you don't have a reaction to it, you can then go on to apply it onto your face. So aloe vera gel is something that a lot of people do use because it tends to calm your skin down and brings out a natural glow. But of course, please be careful. If you're allergic to it, you should not be using it. So one is aloe vera gel, one could be a vitamin C serum. Apart from this, you can try things like, you know, basin or things like that. But like I said, none of this is really medically proven. Turmeric is again something that's recommended across generations in India because it brings out such a natural glow. You can try it, there's no harm, but do your patch test before you go ahead and try any of these recommendations for home remedies. You can also try using certain products which have salicylic acid or glycolic acid. Apart from this, it's important that you exfoliate your skin at least once a week or once in 2 weeks. Of course, don't do it on a daily basis. Don't be too harsh with your skin. Be as gentle as you possibly can. Some people have a habit of making scrubs at home. You can try that, but of course ensure you're not allergic. See, there's a very strong correlation with your mental health or the state that you are in mentally and the glow of your skin. Let's take a simple example. Like if you have a plant and you water it every day, you take care of the plant every day, the leaves look, you know, alive, the plant looks alive, the leaves looks nice and bright and green. That's our human body too. If you're mentally at peace, mentally you're happy, or overall, you know, you're not feeling overwhelmed or pressured by any situation, that's going to reflect on your face too. So this is a very, very important factor to keep in mind. Please be happy internally, and maybe as a parting advice, don't depend on external objects to make you feel happy. Your happiness comes from within, and hence the glow will come from within. At the end, of course, it's important that you understand what is your reason for having maybe, you know, a dull looking skin or having lost the glow. Introspect, try and find out what you're doing wrong. If you're not sleeping enough, sleep. Hydrate, stress levels under control. Once you've taken care of these 3 main factors, then go on to look at some of your cosmetic products. Are you allergic to it? Is there some underlying health condition that you haven't identified yet? Or maybe just have a conversation with your dermatologist who might help you figure out what you can do right and get your natural glow back. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and share this video. For more such videos, do subscribe to the MFine channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any update.